Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, we're going to be working in my May Creative Daily Journal for the second week of May. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's see. This is the day that we went to my dad wanted me to go with him to the store. And you guys, I did not want to go with him. Like, I had hurt badly already that day, and I just didn't want to go with. But I did. Because I'm a good daughter, I did. However, I did have to pick up a case of beer. I picked up a case of beer for the neighbor as a thank you for helping my kid the day before with his car. Honestly, some of my neighbors are absolutely amazing. Other ones, not so much, but some of them are absolutely amazing. I guess we all have that issue. My kid didn't go anywhere. He woke up sick. And then my dad wanted me to go with him to Boss Cobb's. I was so mad because I hurt so bad. But I went with him. He needed a new cushion for his chair. Let's see. I was in so much pain after all that walking. Yep. I also got the ingredients for a dense bean salad. Like, you guys, I'm obsessed. I love the dense bean salad. It's my new favorite thing. Alright, this was a Monday and... right? Was it a Monday? No, it was a Friday. It was a Friday. My boyfriend came down early because he had a funeral to go to. A childhood friend of his passed away. I said he was mad at me though. He was mad at me though because he's like, I asked you if I had stuff here and you said yes, but I don't have any shoes. And I'm like, I didn't think about shoes. I made sure you had pants and a shirt. I didn't think about shoes. Yep, sorry, I didn't think about shoes. I read Under the Same Stars. This is a YA book. It was really good. It is historical, and it was told in 3 different timelines. I really enjoyed this book. All right, the next day. There was a lot going on the next day. Okay, so I had to order a new phone stand for my nightstand because my new phone is too thick to fit in my old phone stand. So I had to order a new one, and it came on this day. It was $4, and it was like the best phone stand I could have bought. It was really nice. Oh, I said, on another note, the house smells so bad. Why? Because Sam the Ween needed his anal glands done. You guys, it was so bad. Here's the phone charger. I'm going to punch holes in it and put it on the rings. But yeah, the dog smelled so bad. Like, horrendously bad. To the point that I was like, this is just absolutely disgusting. It was so bad. I did make an appointment, though, for him to get his anal glands done. And then, let's see. I said I was going to have to replace my quilt. I did. I had to replace my quilt because the dog just ruined it. But I'm not going to not let my dog on the bed. He can be on the bed all he wants. And then, oh, I did remove all of the floor tiles off of the bathroom. Our bathroom had these weird tiles at the bottom of, I don't even know if they make these kind of tiles anymore. But they're regular square tiles, but on the bottom it curves out and it was on the floor. So it looked like this. Here's the wall tile and then here's like a curve on the floor. It was so weird. And I took those down because I knew that we would need to take them down for the floor, so the flooring guys could put down the new flooring. So I spent time taking the rest of those off. I had already taken some of them off, and then I finished taking off the rest of them, and it was the biggest pain in the butt, you guys. Like, the one wall came off like nothing. So easy. Then the other one was just such a pain. Like, I mean, unbelievable. It was such a pain. But I got them off. And then that was done and ready for why can't I think? Ready for Monday. Ready, not weddy. Ready. Ready for Monday. Sorry, all I can hear. Yo. Did I just find? I did. I found a spare pin for my glue in with my... Because right now I've been using this one. which if you can see is the top is broken. I found this when I emptied the shampooer, the bottom of the shampooer, and I cleaned it out. This came out. So obviously it was sucked up a while ago, but now I just found this one. Nice. Great. The little things that make me happy. The little things. And let's see, we got Chinese food for dinner, so I don't know why. The kid wasn't here. I don't know where the kid was. But then I said no more Chinese, because neither my dad and I, this is like the third time we've gotten Chinese and we have not been happy with our local restaurant that he was at D&D. That was a Saturday. That used to be good. No more. So this was Mother's Day. My kid got me a new Echo Show 5 for in the kitchen. That's what I have in my kitchen. So if I want to look up recipes and stuff, I can. And the old one was 5 years old and it was dying. So he got me a new one. Oh, and I got yelled at for weed whacking after my dad cut the grass because it was Mother's Day. And I said, who the F cares? I'm like, who cares? I'm like, you can't go out and trim. I'm like, the hell, who gives a crap? I said, and nobody cared when I emptied the dishwasher and washed the dishes and cleaned out the linen closet. No one said anything about that. No one said anything about that. So here it is, guys, our new floor. It's so pretty. Literally, it's so pretty. It made such a difference in how the bathroom looked getting a new floor in, because our flooring, the flooring that we had in there never matched. It was like gray and dark green, and the walls are yellow and like an avocado green. I don't understand it. It was original to the house and it never matched. I never understood it. But that's done. And it took those guys got here at like 8 a.m. and they were done by 10:30. They were so fast. I have this star here I'm going to put down. It was so fast, like shockingly fast. And they ended up putting the new flooring over the old flooring. The guy's like, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. He's like, I've been doing this for a good many years. He's like, I'm going to tell you right now what's under this floor. And what is under this floor is a crap load of concrete. And he's like, it's going to take us this will be a 2-day job if we take out the old floor. And I said, you know what? I said, I don't really care what you do. If this is what you think is best, do what you got to do. I don't care. And I did not care. Did not care. Oh, I also got a lottery ticket that did not win. Typical. It's typical for me. I don't ever win. Ever. Ever. But then, that's it. We got our floor done. It was great. And it looks great. So I'm very, very happy with it. All right. I got up at 6 a.m. this day. Couldn't sleep. So I came down here to film some videos. And you'll see this book that I'm putting in here is one of those dies that I got from Temu. And I filmed a video because some people requested it of doing all the dies, so you'll see that next month, early next month I believe, because I already have all my videos for May scheduled, so you'll just have to wait. And then this was Tuesday, so we took the dog to the vet to do his anal glands, and yeah, he has an infection and he was bleeding and he has an infection, so now he's on antibiotics and we'll have to take him for a follow-up. That's the only thing that really happened on that day. And then this was Wednesday, and you guys, we finally have a vanity. Look at that. Look. We have a sink in the bathroom. It's been over a month. Like when the guy came, it was the same guy who took our vanity out. And I was like, oh my God, long time no see. He goes, it's been so long since I took out your old vanity. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's been bad. It was annoying to have to deal with not having a sink in the bathroom, but now we have one. The guy got here an hour early too, and also it took him longer. I have some little stars here too. Let's glue these on. It took him forever. It took him longer to put in the vanity than it took the guys who put in the floor. I'm not even joking. I don't know why it took so long. And he did get a phone call and his boss was like, oh, you're still there? And he's like, I heard him say, he was not quiet. I heard him say, I want to get it done right so I don't have to come back. I was like, yes, thank you. So the bathroom needs a few final things. Like I need to put something where the green tiles along the floor were. I need to put something there. And then it's done. And next month, I believe, I am making an album to document all of my photos I took of us getting our bathroom redone. So as soon as that is done, then the bathroom is done. My dad and I decided just to keep the yellow tiles on the wall. You see them up here? These yellow tiles, they're yellow, and then the avocado green. We decided just to keep them up. I was going to take them down, but they don't look as bad now with everything white. Like with the new, especially with the new floor. With the old floor, everything just looked really bad. So for now, we're keeping them up. I said to my dad, I said, if it comes down to it, we can freaking paint them. Like, I don't care. My kid went out with his best friend. He went to a cat cafe. They went to a cat cafe in Raising Cane's. And he texted me, he's like, we're going to Cane's. You want some food? I was like, yeah. It was also his last day of vacation. He took 2 weeks off. It was his last day. And then he starts school. He starts school next week. So he's only taken 2 classes though. But good for him. And that, you guys, is my week. It was such a weird week because we had somebody coming in to do something every other day. So Monday was the floor, Wednesday was the vanity, and today, bath fitter came in to redo the caulking along the floor so it stays in the warranty. So every other day we had somebody coming in. It was a crazy week, but the bathroom looks so good. So much better than what it did. And the vanity's higher, which I really like, and we got a really tall faucet, which is what I wanted. I was like, if we're going to get a new faucet, a new vanity, I want a tall faucet. And we got one, and it's great. Anyway, that was my week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, I do a lot of cool projects over here. And share with your lover. If you have a lover of paper crafts in your life, you can share my channel with them. That would be awesome too. Every little bit helps me grow, okay, you guys? And I will see you in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.